Well, we're joined now from the United States by the son of Mutiur Rahman Nizami, Nakibur Rehman. Thank you so much for joining us. This must be a very difficult time for you, but I'd like to get your reaction to the news that your father was executed tonight.
Thank you very much for having me. First of all, it didn't come at a surprise at all. We knew about what's going to happen, but we wished, we prayed that it didn't happen. I was listening to the earlier commentaries. The trial itself is very problematic, and this trial will not bring any closure at all. Instead of bringing any closure, actually, this trial is going to open new wounds. If you follow the trial very closely, you'll see that I think there is no legal expert in the world or any human rights that did not come forward and raise question about this trial. There are very, very serious flaws in this trial. This was going on for almost last 4 years. So although not being a lawyer, I have been in very close touch with what's going on. Basically, my father was found guilty of 3 charges for which he has been given death sentence. And the charge number 16, on which he was found guilty, this charge was not even in the final submission of the prosecution. This charge was included at the request of the then judge. So if a judge requests a charge to be included, you can imagine what the outcome would be. And on this specific charge, there was a specific conversation between Attorney General and the Chief Justice in the court, and Chief Justice himself was scolding Attorney General for not bringing enough evidence and said on record that you cannot give anybody death sentence based on these charges. And the other 2 charges on which my father was found guilty, I myself actually came forward 3 years ago in Washington, D.C. Press Club saying that the witness that was brought, his name is Nannu, he was compromised. There is a video of him saying that he was forced by government agencies, and that's why he said that. And we have the voice verification system provider in Alabama. We found these voices to be 99.9% accurate. And despite having all these questions, there are lack of due process, and there is actually no eyewitness, no evidence that can remotely find my father guilty of anything that he committed. So this has been a victor's justice. This has been absolutely an abuse of power by the Bangladesh government, and simply they're settling their political score.
Okay,
so
Nakibur.
We are unhappy that my father passed away, but we believe that he was unjustly killed, and we are proud that my father was holding his head high until the last moment.
Okay, Nakibur Rehman, unfortunately, we're going to have to leave it there. Thank you so much for joining us.